set the standard. Number 9, motherfuckers make me laugh again. Shouts to Skirmish in the building, always distracting me and shit. Shouts to Bam Alarm as well. Please follow us on Twitter. This is the penultimate set the standard event, man. We're here at Brixton Jam. Shouts out Jam every single time. Sunday afternoon, we're gonna get into another battle for the day. MC on my left hand side, he battled the summer standard against Flex Explicit. Hulk makes noise.
I'm returning. You saw him in the 2-on-2 finals where we unfortunately lost. It is what it is. Make some noise. Persisting.
Yeah, shouts to all the sponsors as well. You see all them in the description and on the screen as well. This is King and Queen, and shouts to Lethal Genius as well for that shit, man. Please check all of them out as well. Yeah, okay, we flipped off camera. CYSTIC won the flip. He wanted Hulk to go first, so it's round number 1 on Hulk. Let's go.
Yeah. You heard Lewis is beating me? That's a major myth. You're so average, even your surname is Smith. 2-on-2 finalists, I'm kinda skeptical, coward. Without watts, you ain't shit like electrical power. If this was physical, I'd be swinging bangs from Soul Calibur. This pussy couldn't even swing bangs of Soul's caliber. You're just a character. You're just a character in Bamalam's game of pro manager. Everything from your stance to your bars, so amateur. See, I ain't wanna kill you, but Bam damn near forced me. Put a hit out on his partner like an angry divorcee. C4 in your whip while you reverse before me. C4, reverse, that's an explosion he couldn't foresee. Yo, look, but I don't just do hip hop. I am hip hop. I don't need to shout about it, I can prove it. You wanna learn to be hip hop too? Come here, little rapper, and be my student. See, this fool's getting brushed like the dust off a 12-inch, then spun to the deck, can't nobody help him. Left scratched and cracked, torn sleeve, Bam will shelf him. So warped that his frame's all worn and it's melting. I got a big bag of cans on the way to spray him. Couple extra minutes due to the train delaying. I will move on this fake, leaving bruised on a state. Your face is hitting more walls than Fume, Zombie and Take. You're getting outlined, filled in, bombed, then I'm running off. Left by the tracks, covered red, it is nothing soft. And I don't need to state how them B-boys break when I come to your place, slap mummy and body pop. Your name's Lewis, Lou if you split it short. And Lou suits you, due to all the shit you talk. I will deflate your cheeks with a kitchen fork. Then spit on your face before it hits the floor. Yeah. You and Bam are divine rights together, yeah? So apart, I guess you equal 1/2. Or 1/2 of divine is div, right? Well, I grip the shift tight at midnight, running this crib, and take every last one of this div's rights. Mrs. Smith, why ain't you abort this fool? I bet you never even went on reporting school. I bet you've never wet a girl. I bet you've never wet a girl with the contents of your nutsack. I bet your mum still puts a wagon wheel in your lunch bag. See, I ain't even afraid to say what's gotta be said. Round 1 fun, round 2, off with his head.
Don't round number one, it's on CYSTIC.
Yo, I don't give a fuck about a title shot or whether or not my vids get a mill, but you gotta be kidding for real. I've gone from tournament final to Flex Explicit on stilts. Hey, you better forfeit. You better forfeit. I'm back on that hunger for more shit. You'll get bored swift if my thoughts switch. He'll have open nerves. Phone a nurse, he'll get bored swift. Cause I'll treat Hulk like Hogan's shirt if I go berserk with a sword tip. But this is light work. I'ma still bruise him up. Said you robbed Pedro's friend, you ain't a ruthless thug. You called me out in a blog filled with stupid stuff. But you just must feel like a useless mug when that blog gets more views and love than any of your music does. Cause in half your tracks, you got no money and you're losing that life. In the other half, you're some sort of drug lord that's moving the white. But that just proves to me you're the stupidest guy, because if you sell coke and you're well broke, hell no, you ain't doing it right. Because he'll be like, I'm wavy though, chasing hoes, baking dope and making dough. Then you skip to the next track on his tape, it goes, the government's benefits don't pay me loads. Skip to the next track on his tape, it goes, the government's benefits don't pay me loads, so I'm crazy broke and can't afford food or baby clothes. This wasted joke's never had 50 quid in his wallet. Plus your cipher from Distinction was horrid. It was shitty, be honest. It's a bit backwards and a little ironic. It only got heated for a second when a blizzard was on it. But this ain't a step down. It's more like I've been pushed off a cliff. Look what a bitch. Without Big J you could not exist. Every battler from your West London hood's proper shit, so you'll get burnt down in Brixton like Foot Locker did. Cause I spit with that deadly skill. Put pen to pad and show that I'm extra ill, like I need a couple Benadryl. I'll run up on you with the march from the V for Vendetta film, let your melon spill, and put Hulk down in a box like defenders will against Brazil. Time.
Fucking good round number 1 for both MCs. Round number 2 on Hulk. Let's go, man.
Yo, I blatantly got more substance than this prick. Nothing unique about this kid. I'm just trying to keep it real with you, man. I mean, I called you out and dissed you. Prove I failed to dismiss you. Something like what Villain did to you now. But my mum's not a fiend. And you're not a real rapper. Without a backbone, you can't survive in our game. See, I can understand your friend's aim, but it was someone else's pen game that got you to that final like Arcane. So you got friends that spit at boom back? It's cool. I got friends with weapons that go boom back to leave their goons flatter. Even though this only a bar war, you couldn't bring this Star War without getting eaten, spat out and chewed back up. I'll bust his head till he's seeing 10 of me. If he started winning, I'll kick a speech like this beef weren't meant to be. Then when you're shanked in your neck for befriending me, I take it out, spin it round and put the bass in your face like a public enemy. Without diversity, you could die versus me. A load of fat jokes, they don't want to hear that. But right now, it's feeling like it's hunting season. And it's handy I got Bambi in a deer trap. You got some unmanly features, you sound like Andy Peters, and your cheeks look like a couple overstuffed fajitas. So call me fat in your raps, but outside I'll dent your pride, cause I'll still duck you out in 100 meters. True say I'm fat, but I could bet my last pound that I've pounded more hoes than you. From time you're getting less pussy than a fat guy, brother, there's surely no hope for you. And there isn't a chance of you getting slept on. It's not because the crowd is some type of insomniacs. It's because you're one of them guys that thinks he's sick as fuck, but you're not. You're just a hypochondriac.
That last round was over weak. You tried to roast my cheeks, but that just shows Big J gave you his leftover jokes from Leeds. And at the start you said some shit about the tournament. That fucking shit is just gay. Okay, we both lost to the Ginger Brigade, but at least me and Bam made it to the ministry stage and fucking picked up a couple more wins on the way. But anyway, you was on SBTV back when Jamal used to hang in the ends with the crappiest lens. He got big, started recording rappers with actual talent, and then you was never seen on his channel again. You battled Flexplicit, you weren't expecting to lose. Supermarket schemes are something someone dyslexic would do, but yes, it was you. So I guess it's my turn to bury him too. Your played out bars make me want to exit the room, cause Dave's battle's the Dave channel. He ain't showing us anything new. You need to hop off my dick, you twat. You've been mentioning my name since that shitty clash you and Liquid had. I heard Whip Up Beats by you and Big J. It wasn't ill, in fact. I listened back a couple times and the beat was still intact. But you're always boasting like, I've been to Penn. You're still a bogus guy. Stop fronting like you've done loads of time. You probably spent like 8 hours closed inside overnight, but you're such a homo type, you still smuggled in your own soap supply. You lie about the drugs you've sold, that's why I don't fuck with Hulk. An uppercut will touch his skull and make him somersault into a double roll. Every bar that I bust is cold. Always got fresh angles to crush your soul, while you're too predictable, so I already read Hulk like Thunderbolt. You need to learn to hold your lips. You're the type to fold and snitch. Shot in your 3310's the only time you've ever sold a brick. This soppy twat only hollers at mouldy chicks, but still thinks he's a pimp because he rolls with tricks. But yo, I dumbed it down today, just so I can clown this dude. He said this will be a classic. Bruv, I doubt it's true, because thanks to having your name on it, this won't even get 1,000 views. But the Hulk's only the Hulk when he's mad or when he's in a rage. So halfway through my next round, when the ether is sprayed, this faggot might turn a little green in the face. Times.
Good battle, man. Let's go. Some Hulk, round number 3.
Yo, I tried to think about what you're good at when it comes to battling. And was I struggling? Yes. I mean, you got a bunch of greater flips like Marlo or some kind of juggling chef. But, listen, you are Ur's pet's pet. You are Ur's pet's pet. That must be depressing. Feels like I come to speak to the Prime Minister and his butler's asking me questions. I bet in private you have to wear a dress to address him, getting him high off yayo, giving him press to impress him. Well, I'll chill with your girl for a session. Leave her slut when I pump that pussy with mad aggression. Then cover that saggy cabbage patch with salad dressing. Take her straight to the clinic for some post-contraception. I'm not some new mark. You can't put a beat on me. I'll be spitting till the coroner puts a sheet on me. I'm a twist guy. My fish should go to work on your big chin and make sis cry like I'm hurting my siblings. Yo. Listen. I can't even remember my bars. I ain't gonna front. But still I ain't gonna stand there and be silent against this cunt. Think you got a star on your chest? Like you're representing some sort of stardom? But when you come through, this is bars, I will take you to the bar, put your head through that mirror, and show you where you are.
Right, CYSTIC final round, let's go.
You just spat about my shirt, but yours is looking a little tight there. And it's fitting because you look like a grizzly and you rhyme square.
You got rhyme.
Let's go. You called out euphorical. He would have swept you aside. You begged it. Did a dead vid for Don't Flop Extra and cried. Called out a couple rappers that are dead with the lines and thought you was Kendrick, I lie. But line up your battle career next to your life. It matches up every time because you keep chasing it but youth's already left you behind. Because you're so old, you've been writing rhymes before the Margaret Thatcher mining times. You're so old you witnessed pirate fights and helped Henry VIII to find a bride. You're so old you slept all night in line to get your Bible signed and sometimes you cry and think about it. Yo, you're so old you witnessed pirate fights and helped Henry VIII to find a bride. You're so old you slept all night in line to get your Bible signed and sometimes you cry and think about when pterodactyls line the sky. Plus those In the Trenches mixtapes you drop are the worst. In the trenches, yeah, you probably were. But why are you called Hulk? It's not like you're breaking stuff. You clearly don't bang weights enough. Oh wait, it's bait as fuck. You're called Hulkers in every battle, you really ain't saying much. It's time you gave it up, you're not dope. You lost to LNC on Jump Off, got smoked and he made you bop home. And if we're talking don't flop, bro, you've been on the main channel twice and lost both. Plus, you tried to start your own league. Now that's actually a par. You only had one battle on your card, and that was at a park. The flyer got made on Microsoft Paint. It was... The flyer got made on Microsoft Paint, it was crappy and bizarre, so your event was destined to fail like Summer Madness from the start. Now I got defined right, so this pussy's my servant, standing there looking all nervous. Plus you know the rhymes you're cooking are worthless, when even Red JSD corrupts your footage on purpose. Oi, next time Hulk and his boys are dividing bread, I'll swiftly ride and roll there. Kick off the door, take the money with a knife and a cold stare. That theft's like the website, cause I'll be minimizing Hulk's share. But yo, I ain't one of those elite guys with great views. He's Hulk, is cool. In the meantime, I'll break Bruce. It's not peak times. You don't live that G life, it ain't true. So you won't have me sniped. You must be taking E like your debut. It's harsh in a way, but this battle's the start of our names, cause I just made you see why I hate you. Time.
Let's go!
Yes, that was a really nice battle. I gave the first round to Hulk, and then CYSTIC decided to go in second and third round CYSTIC, so I'll give it back to CYSTIC.
Cheer, what's going on? It's Mr. ARK right here judging the CYSTIC versus Hulk battle. Well, it's an amazing battle, I can't lie. Hulk had a little stumble in the third, but he swagged it out nicely, brought the freestyle in, there weren't too many stumbles. I think Hulk took the first round, CYSTIC took the other two. I think CYSTIC had some amazing bars. I like the Pet's Pet one, it made me laugh. That right. Cool. Time. Yeah, I'll give it to CYSTIC.
Swell Kinch hungover, but I'm here judging the battle, man. It was live. It was a really good one. I had it like tennis for the first couple of rounds actually, but CYSTIC really grabbed the momentum. Like, it was really picking apart Hulk's lifestyle, some really personal shit about prison. It's kind of, when you start to question someone's authenticity, that's when the battle swayed. And of course he had the choke in the third, so I gave it back to CYSTIC.
Yo, what's good? It's Kid Empire right about now. I think that was a fucking really good battle, man. Hulk, like... Snap! Snap! Yeah, what was I saying? Hulk, yeah, he's improved like loads, man, and like his first round was brilliant, and I think he did take the first. But CYSTIC, man, with the last two, he just, you know what I mean? He just fucking went in. That fucking, the flyer got made on Microsoft. Crazy shit, but yeah, 2-1 CYSTIC.
Yo, what's good? It's Innuendo judging Hulk and CYSTIC. That was a fucking really good battle. I think probably the best I've seen Hulk, to be honest. So big up him for his sick performance. I think he definitely took the first. That was a hard first round. I think CYSTIC got the next two, but he was fucking really enjoyed. There was just some crack on my line and stuff. Fucking flying up made on Microsoft. It's crazy. So big battle, 2-1 CYSTIC. Peace.
That was fucking great. Shouts to these two, man. I think all you lot seem to really enjoy that one. It was Hulk going up against CYSTIC. It was a unanimous 5-0, picking up a W with CYSTIC.
You're a blatant fool. I'll run up in your crib and take it all. I rate you too. Nah, April Fools. And
that Pedro hype weren't really what it looked like through the lens. Because he done told Mickey and Kruger that I done robbed all his friends.